Director James Gunn was recently asked about his approach to the DCU and why he specifically took the job and how he's aiming to fix elements of the DCEU and the whole goal behind it. And he says that at the center of it, it's all the missteps that everybody involved with the DCEU committed during their time there. So look, whatever the DCU is going forward, obviously the DCEU was a separate thing by separate people, like 30 cooks in the kitchen, different heads, multiple changes of hands of ownership. I mean, it was a complete mess. So he's right in the sense that there was a lot of missteps. And when he said, and I quote, "There's been spectacular missteps during the course of the DCEU. I knew that there was going to be a period of hardship," end quote. Now, obviously, he knows what he was getting into. He knows what him and Peter Safran have to do to try to fix and salvage the brand. And I don't think anybody envies him, because this is the last-ditch effort for DC. This is it. Make no mistake about it. I've said it before, and I will keep saying it. And it's unfortunate that this is where we're at, but we got here with all the missteps. And those missteps started literally around the release of Man of Steel, but also Green Lantern. Because Green Lantern was meant to lead into Man of Steel, but they backtracked that. And then Man of Steel made its own mistakes. And then they doubled and tripled and quadrupled down on them, and that obviously showed that that's not how it was going to go. So James Gunn taking on this new idea for DC and the DCU and going in a new direction and trying new things, to me, is welcome. And I hope that the fans get behind him. Have I liked everything he said recently? No. Do I agree with it all? Definitely not. But he's a comic book fan. He's a DC fan, and he wants to see it be the best it can be. And I think it shows in his passion in talking about these characters. So let's see what he does. Because in my opinion, it can't get worse than what it was and how it ended with The Flash. Because, my God.